How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to part 2 slash episode 2.5 of the Miata Turbo build. If you're new here, my name is Dalton Bessick, and in the last episode we installed the Torsen differential into my 1.6 Miata that I'm going to be turboing. We ended up snapping the U-joint on the drive shaft, and that's because I had messed up and did not install a spacer that goes into the power plant frame that bolts the differential into the car. It got the drive shaft all out of whack and ended up snapping a U-joint, I believe. It was rather that or the U-joint was already bad and it was about to go out. But either way, we picked up another drive shaft and we only paid $50 for this. Fortunately enough, there's a guy around here that sells Miata parts, and he came in clutch. I got it within like a day or two. His name's Jason Kennedy. He's located out of Jonesville, North Carolina. If you know where that's at, you should hit him up for some car parts if you can find him. With all that being said, I'm going to get right into the installation. I'm going to show you guys what snapped, and maybe if everything works out, I'll be able to get some clips of actually doing some decent burnouts like I did in the last episode. If you've seen the clips in the last episode, I just couldn't get it to break sideways at all. It sucked, if I'm being honest, but I mean, it was pretty cool to be able to drive the car hard, and hopefully we have a lot more time to do that. Alright guys, we got the drive shaft out. This right here is the one I just pulled out, and right here is the joint I was talking about. That's what snapped. I'm guessing it popped out of place. I'm not sure, but it broke pretty good. That's solid metal too. That's pretty rough. But this is the new one. You can see there's no play in it. Trying to wiggle it, nothing's happening. And this spacer right here is the piece that I missed putting back in the differential, and that might seem really small, but that's about 5 millimeters, and that's pushing, this bolt was pushed up about 5 millimeters more than what it is, and I'm guessing it just pushed the rear end up 5 millimeters more than it was supposed to, threw everything out of whack, made it unbalanced, and put too much pressure on the universal joint and snapped it. Alright guys, we're taking the new drive shaft for its maiden voyage. Everything seems to be working pretty good. I'm already a lot faster than what I was last time. Not getting any shaking from the tunnel. I think she's golden, boys. Let's go, dude, we got it, woo! Oh, this makes me so happy, you guys have no idea. Psych, I lied. The gaskets are fried. So it's been about 3 days since I got the differential put back together, and what had happened was the differential gaskets were bad and I did not replace them whenever I initially took it off. So now I gotta pop the axles out again and replace the gaskets. I don't have a lot of time today, so hopefully we can get it knocked out within an hour or two. Anyways, I'm gonna put it on a time lapse and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so O'Reilly screwed me. I ordered the gasket, right? Which I got one and it seems fine. Well, on the website it said I was getting 2 of them, but I only got 1. So I'm gonna only have to be able to replace one of the gaskets and hope and pray the other one doesn't go out. Anyways, super frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to get it put back together and hope nothing else goes wrong. I really hope that fixed it. Alright guys, I'm taking it for another test drive. Hopefully this is the last one because I'm about tired of messing with the differential already. What I think might have happened is I overfilled it and it just popped the gasket, because whenever I went to refill it again with fluid, I barely had to put any in there. There was a lot that leaked out, so I'm guessing I just overfilled it just because of the angle that it was sitting when I filled it up. So far everything seems like it's pretty good. There's no weird shakes or wobbles or noises. My alignment's been kind of out of whack, so whenever I let go of the steering wheel, it'll pull to the left. Well, we made it back to the house. Nothing weird happened. I don't see any oil coming out of the axle. There's no weird drippage. I was only able to replace one of the gaskets because the mother hunters at O'Reilly's only sent me one when it said it had 2. So if that one on the right side ends up going out, I will not be surprised, but other than that, she should be golden. On today's episode, how fucked up is fucked up. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me almost wreck my car a couple different times, but I had a lot of fun driving it hard. I'm glad I got the limited slip differential finally situated. But if you guys enjoyed watching that, please consider subscribing down below, leave some comments. And I'd like to try to get this video to 20 likes if that's possible. Either way, I got a lot more content coming. I picked up a new project, which I'm going to be introducing in the next video. And I got a lot of content in store for the 240. I finally got the side hustle series going a little bit. I'm gonna be doing an update video on that here soon. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.